Everyone says that jazz guitar is difficult. It's not. I'll teach you everything real quick. Let's get started. By the way, you don't need your guitar for this guitar lesson here today. Just save this video and learn it later. Now, let's check out the melody for the song we're going to work with. Okay, you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 3, 4. Okay, my friend, let's check out the B section. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one could be a little difficult. So, when we learn jazz guitar, we usually want to work on a song to apply what we have learned. This jazz standard is called Bernie's tune, and it's one of my favorites. Many people know it, and it's a great tune to jam on with others. Now, let's learn the chords. Alright, my friend, let's learn the chords. The first one is D minor 9. You can play with a pick or your fingers. I play with my fingers here. Start on 5th fret on the A string. Then 3rd fret D, 5, 5 on G and B. Beautiful. The next one is B flat 13. Beautiful as well. So 6th fret, low E string, skip a string, 6th fret D, 7, G, 8, B. The next one is E minor 7 flat 5. Beautiful as well. 7th fret A string, 8, 7, 8. The next one is A7 sharp 5, an alternate chord. Back to D minor 9. And then E minor 7 flat 5 again, and then A7 sharp 5 again. Okay. Again, D minor 9, B flat 13, E minor 7 flat 5, A7 sharp 5. Perfect, okay. And by the way, if I'm too quick here, be sure to pause the video and check out the chords by yourself. Over the B section, we go to C minor 7, and then I play F9, and then B flat major 7. Right. And from here we do a turnaround in B flat major. Looks like this. Several times. So what are the chords? B flat major 7, right? G minor 9, C minor 7, and then F9. Right? And then back, last time, to perfectly going back to. So when you want to comp over, for example, the B section or also the A section, you can play this rhythm. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Or over the A section. Nice. Right? Alright, awesome. Here comes the scales you can use over this song. By the way, if I'm going too quickly here, be sure to join my Patreon. for just $3 to download the tabs from this lesson and practice along with the guitar profiles. It lets you play along with the tabs at your own pace. Alright, let's learn the scales you can use over this song. The first one that I think you already know is the pentatonic scale, the minor pentatonic scale. In this case we can use the D minor pentatonic scale. Sounds like this. And here you can also apply the blues notes, so you get the blues scale, you know. Sounds perfect. And I will show you later in this video how it sounds when we apply it. The other scale I really want you to check out as well, when we have this song that is a little more minor and like a jazz sound, then you can use the harmonic minor scale in the minor key you're playing in. In this case we can use D harmonic minor. Sounds like this, and I'm using this box. Right? So this one is really cool, you know. You really get that sound, you know. So check that one out as well. And now for the B section, we can actually use just a major scale. And you probably already know this one, the major scale, you know, but let me show you it. So, you remember when I showed you the chords? The first one is B flat major 7, right? And I said it is a turnaround in B flat major, right? Right. So here we can use the B flat major scale. Looks and sounds like this. And this one works perfect over the turnaround. And then another really cool thing I like to do over major chords, and when you want that major bluesy vibe, you can use this one. You know, so we got here. So we start here. Sounds really cool. And if you combine those two, it will sound really, really good. There you got the scales for the song. Now, to really nail the harmony on this song, we need to learn the triads. I'll teach you the easy ones to start with. Also, if you want to learn more about jazz guitar, then be sure to check out my Patreon. My Patreon only costs $3 and you will get an instant access to everything. All my exclusive tabs, guitar lessons, and you can also request what lessons you want me to do. All my masterclasses and private guitar lessons and private coaching, weekly lessons and tabs for all my YouTube videos. You will also get access to my exclusive community of different chats where we discuss stuff. You will be one of more than thousands of subscribers I got there. Join my Patreon and do not miss out to learn jazz guitar. Join my Patreon for all my exclusive guitar lessons and materials. Okay, let's learn the triads now. These ones are so important to nail the harmony over this song. I will show you them real quick, they are really easy. The first one is a D minor triad, and we will start on the 5th. Both on the 5th fret and on the 5th note of the scale, A. Starts here. Right? There we go. Be sure to be able to play it up and down, like I do. Right, the next one is B flat major. Starts here on the 6th fret on the low E string. And then back. Right. And then over E minor 7 flat 5 and over A7 sharp 5, we are going to just use the dominant major triad, and that is A major. And I will show you why later when we apply the enclosures, later in this video. So this one is the same thing as the B flat major triad, but just a half step down. So we start here on the 5th fret. And then right? Alright, and over the B section we will only use the B flat major triad. And that one you already got. And then when we go back to the A section we will use the A major triad again. Back to D minor. Super easy, as you can see. Now, let's check out the chromatic enclosures to make the triads sound jazz. Alright my friend, let's check out the chromatic enclosures now that we're going to apply on the triads, and I will show you why. So basically, it is like you're targeting a note. For example, this note. And to this note you can do chromatic notes before you land on it. You can do this one. Right? You can do this one, right? You can also do this. You can also do like this, or like. Basically, there are so many ways to do it, and you could also like do an enclosure to a note below and then go up like this. And that you can do to each note in the triad, and it will always sound really, really good. And that is the thing. And that's why jazz guitar is so easy, because you basically only need to know the triads and hit the right note and land on the right notes when you should, right? And we only did 4 triads, right? D minor, B flat major, A major, and yeah, that was it. That was those, right? Nothing. So when you've learned those really good, you can do chromatic enclosures, and I can show you some of them. The ones I like to use. I used all of these ones, but then I got some to-go ones. The first one is this, because it sounds really good. So I start with upstroke. 3rd fret, 4th fret, 7, 6, and then 4th, up to 5. Alright. Let's try to apply the chromatic enclosures to each note to the D minor triad, right? The first note is down here. So here you can do, right? The next one to this, right? The next one is to this note, right? Next one to this. And be sure to start with upstroke if you do alternate picking. Right. And by the way, I'm going real quick here because I want you to learn it real fast, but you probably need to pause the video sometimes and check it out, or you can also go to my Patreon and download the tabs and study it by yourself later as well. Let's check out the ones for the other triads as well. So it's really easy once you get it down. Let's do it for the B flat one. And then for the A1. Right? So I can show you real quick how you actually can hear the harmony playing chromatic notes and land on the right notes. Let's try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then over the B section, as I told you before, you can play the B flat major triad, right? And yeah, you will come really, really far with this. And you can also check out the other enclosures if you want to apply. This one is really cool. And then I usually play a note below. And then Okay, so let me show you it. It's a little difficult. So you play 4th fret, then hammer onto 5, hammer onto 6, slide up to 7. And then you go back to the first note you started on, and then hammer on. And then you pick the next note down in the triad, in this case 6th fret B string. Right? And then you do that for the whole triad. Right? That works perfectly. And you can also check out the other ones. Start with these two and you will come really far combining the scales as well. Okay, that's it, my friend. Let's hear a version where we apply everything that we have learned today. And if you haven't done it yet, be sure to subscribe here to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any of my future guitar lessons here. That really helps me to reach more people that want to learn jazz guitar. And also, if you like this song, please let me know in the comments. And also, if you got any requests on future guitar lessons here, let me know there. Until next time, see you soon again in the next guitar lesson here. Bye bye.